In the twilight hours of a village nestled within the vast savannas of Yorubaland, the sky pulsed with a crimson hue, as though the spirits were painting a warning across the heavens. The villagers of Ajala gathered around the elder's fire, the air thick with the scent of burning shaywood and the murmurs of fear. For generations, the Talking Drum of Ogun had rested in the shrine atop the Hill of Whispers, guarded by the Obaluwaye priests. It was said the drum could call to the gods, speak secrets into the ears of the worthy, or summon destruction upon those who dared misuse its voice. None but the chosen priest had heard it speak in over a century. But tonight, something stirred. Ajani, a young hunter with sharp eyes and an untamed spirit, crept through the thickening shadows. His father had vanished a moon ago, last seen climbing the Hill of Whispers. Rumors whispered that he had heard the drum call his name. Ajani refused to believe his father had perished like a foolish trespasser. Something darker had taken him. A chill snaked down Ajani's spine as he approached the shrine. The path was strewn with bones of animals, some shattered, some gnawed clean. The air grew heavier with each step. Somewhere in the distance, a solitary Ikon, leopard, roared, its cry swallowed by the rustle of wind through baobab branches. He found the shrine doors ajar. His father's footprints, still faint in the dust, led him inside. The shrine's walls were carved with images of Ogun, god of iron and war, his blade always sharp, his eyes always watching. Ajani approached cautiously. He remembered the elder's warnings. Do not touch the drum unless you are prepared to pay its price. But as he hesitated, the drum spoke. A low, resonant thrum filled the chamber, vibrating through the walls and floor into Ajani's very bones. It was not a human voice, but it spoke words deep and guttural, layered with echoes of thousands of years. Ajani, son of lost blood, you seek answers? Ajani's mouth dried. He nodded. Your father stood where you stand. He sought what you seek, but the truth is not a gift, it is a blade. Once drawn, it cannot be sheathed. The drum's voice deepened. The carvings on its surface seemed to ripple. He defied Ogun's will. He tried to use me to call upon power beyond his right. Now he is trapped between worlds. Only one who dares to face the trials of Ogun can bring him back. Ajani's fists clenched. Tell me what to do! 3 trials, one for the body, one for the mind, one for the soul. Fail any and you will join your father in eternal silence. The ground shifted, and Ajani fell through the floor into a cavern of red stone, lit by flickering blue flames. The first trial, the body. Ajani awoke to the sound of drumming, not from the talking drum, but from a circle of shadowed figures, their faces hidden by iron masks. They chanted, and a massive iron beast emerged, its body forged from molten metal, its eyes burning coals. Ajani's blade was no match for iron, but his father's teachings flooded back. Ogun favors not brute force, but cunning. He dodged the beast's strikes, leading it towards a thin stone column. Timing his movements, he made the beast strike the pillar. The column cracked, toppling a boulder onto the beast's head. Sparks flew and the creature fell silent. The second trial, the mind. A labyrinth of mirrors materialized. Each reflection showed Ajani in a different form. Some were him as a child, others twisted versions of himself. Find your true self or be lost forever. Ajani studied each reflection. Some appeared stronger, others wiser, but one stood out. The boy who sat quietly, holding a simple iron knife, his first gift from his father. The boy met his gaze and spoke. The truth of who you are is not in what you become, but in what you remember. Ajani stepped through the mirror. The third trial, the soul. The chamber dissolved into darkness. A figure stepped from the shadows. It was his father, though his form flickered like a dying flame. Ajani, leave me! This place is not for you! But Ajani's heart refused. He drew the knife from his belt, the blade trembling in his hand. The talking drum's voice thundered. To save him, you must give a part of your soul. A sacrifice. Choose now. Ajani pressed the blade against his palm, blood welled, falling onto the ground. The chamber trembled and the shadows hissed. His father's form grew more solid, color returning to his skin. Ajani! His father gasped as the darkness shattered like glass. Ajani awoke at the foot of the shrine, his father beside him, alive but weakened. The talking drum loomed above them, silent now, its secrets spoken and its price paid. As dawn painted the sky with gold and crimson, the villagers found them. Ajani's father, though haunted by what he had seen, spoke only one thing to the elders. "The drum has spoken. Let none seek its voice unless their soul is strong enough to bear the weight of truth." From that day on, the shrine was sealed anew, the talking drum silent. But the whispers of its power echoed through the generations, a tale told by firelight of a son's courage and the terrible price of secrets best left untouched.